Hi everyone and welcome to today's video. Today I have to talk about a problem I have, and that is that I am becoming addicted to a kind of paper and all the products by this brand, and that brand is Midori. Now it doesn't look like a lot here. It's a pretty simple, this particular one is a little staple bound little book, lined book. You know, virtually no branding, just a little like embossed logo there. But if you have tried this paper, you'll know exactly why I am talking about it today. This is a really short video. Like, if you haven't tried Midori Paper and you have the opportunity to, I really suggest you go out and get some. If you have, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Now, obviously, not everyone is going to love this paper. It's not going to be everyone's cup of tea. Some people will prefer, you know, Tomo River. Some will prefer Clairefontaine. I really enjoy both of those as well. But more and more, I am turning to this paper, Midori Paper. And it comes in a wide variety of forms, everything like down to like little sticky notes. And, you know, I've got sort of A5 sort of, you know, cloth bound notebooks that you put into a cover. I even have a little cover for one of these, you know, sort of little staple bound books, as well as lined pads, and in different sizes, A6, A5, A4, grid, ruled, lined, you know, like blank. It's just really great quality. The branding is so minimal. As I said, like, there's nothing here. And it's just beautiful quality paper, super fountain pen friendly, really lets ink show and shine really nicely. I'm going to show just like a couple of old currently inked like entries I did earlier this year. So you can see, you know, like we get lovely depth of the color. You know, so look at that Simplicity's Violette there. Hits of the sheen as well. Robert Lost of Tranquility just looks beautiful. Hits of that sheen. This is all basically natural light as well, just slightly enhanced with an LED. I wanted to show it. The paper is off-white or, you know, cream sort of colored, or you can get white. It's just super quality and really quite affordable, which is what I really like about it. I have shown Midori Paper in other videos as well. And this isn't a review of the particular books, although I can say, like, for a staple bound, you know, notebook, it's got really nice build quality. The staples are well fastened. The quality of the cover and everything sort of protects the book. These, you know, cloth bound books, they hold together really nicely. Haven't used this one a whole lot. I've done some ink tests and things in the back as well. Once again, you can see a large range of inks there showing beautiful color. And a broad range of different styles of, you know, nibs as well. And you can see just how fountain pen friendly that paper really is. You know, there's a bit of show through. There's going to be in a lot of these paper, particularly paper from Japanese manufacturers, but nothing bleeds through. And that's including things like Bay State Blue and, you know, some sort of pretty aggressive inks. In nibs, everything from like stub nibs to extra fine and broad and, you know, bleak nibs and all these sorts of things. And yeah, nothing has actually come through the paper, which is a testament to the quality of this paper. So what I thought I would do is I'd just do a really simple writing sample for you here today using a couple of pens, just to show you what, you know, it's like. So I'm going to use the A5 pad for this. The paper is slightly toothy, but a nice kind of toothy. It's not rough. It's just not one of those sort of waxed paper like the Clairefontaine coated paper is. Interesting thing about the pads here is that they are attached on two edges, top and side, to give it sort of extra security. And then the corner is taken off here to protect it from dog ears. Like little design features like that. Just super cool, like just really great. Gives you a nice little place to get the page off. Really great features. Okay, so let's do a writing sample here. So let's start here with the pencil. With a pencil, I always do an eraser test. So I just use the eraser on the top and just give it a light run over. And because the paper has some tooth, you will see some remainder there. You can work that off, of course, but, you know, not terrible. We've got a Lamy ballpoint. A Muji gel pen. I think this is a 0.7 from memory. A Faber-Castell Hexo rollerball. Uniball Jetstream. Once again, I think this is a 0.7. Then we've got a couple of fountain pens. We'll start here with the Lamy Safari. This is a fine. The ink being Lamy Dark Lilac. Put down a nice little swab of ink there. Then another Lamy. Lots of Lamy today. This is a medium. The ink here is Diamond. And then last but not least, we have the Sharpie, just the Sharpie ultrafine marker. It's a bit dry. But you'll get the idea. Okay, so amongst these, I've covered the majority of sort of probably some of the most standard writing sort of instruments: pencils, ballpoint pens, roller balls, gel pen, fountain pen, and then like a marker. As I said, this paper is joined on two edges. So now straight away you can see nothing has come through to the other side, which is great. And let's look at this page in a bit more detail. So what do we get? We've got a little bit of sheen coming up. See there on the Diamond Oxide Blue. A little bit on the Dark Lilac as well, but that's in a much finer nib. But you can definitely see the sheen on the Oxide Blue there, even just on the B of blue. Lovely coming through. Everything is clean. There's no feathering. And then if we look at the reverse, the only thing that's come through is the Sharpie ultrafine marker there. And of course, if that was a wetter, newer pen, that would have come through more, but you can just see it does sort of come through. But nothing else has come through. Even when we put down like quite heavy swabs of those two inks, nothing has come through. So we actually get a nice sort of relatively clean page. Yes, there is show through. Once again, as I said, a lot of Japanese paper does have show through, but for, I don't think this is actually too bad. So this is why I love this paper. Super fountain pen friendly, affordable, available in multiple formats, sort of versions of white, a few different line rulings, and just super, super convenient and what I call reliable paper. There's paper that handles certain things well. This sort of is an all-round, just really good quality paper for just about everything. So this was Midori Paper, not any particular notebook, but as I said, there are sort of the clothy bound versions, there's the sort of more staple bound versions, as well as the sort of the writing pad versions like I have here. I hope you found this video interesting and useful. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Please comment below with your thoughts on Midori and what other paper you use that has similar properties to this. I would love to hear about it. I said, I've fallen in love with Midori more and more as I use it. I just think it is a super quality paper, and as I said, super reliable and consistent. So yeah, like and subscribe, hit the notifications button, drop comments below, send me an email. If you've got products you think I should be looking at, let me know. If there's a way you'd like to support the channel by sponsoring a review or providing an item for review, I would love to hear from you. In the meantime, check out Midori Paper, enjoy your pens and your writing, and I'll talk to you soon.